Hey everybody, it's Brenda. How are you all doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Excuse me. I am here today to do my Inspired Art Weekly Challenge. And today's, actually this Inspired Art Weekly Challenge was brought to us by Mixed Media Minnesota. And today I was inspired by a Jamie Parady, and I watched her earlier making page hugger pocket with tuck spot. So I am going to show you how she did that and make one. So Jamie had 2 dictionary pages, goodness, if I can get them together, apart. 2 dictionary pages, which she glued together using glue stick. And I am not going to be particularly having a lot of glue because I will be sewing around this. So I have my 2 glue pages together, my 2 dictionary pages glued together. That sounds a little better. Now what I'm going to do is flip it over, and at the top we are going to fold just like we would making an envelope. So that's going to be like this, just like this. Then we are going to fold this down again, just like we would with an envelope. Okay, now what I'm going to do is measure on a page where the back end comes, because this will be slipping on the page like so. And what we want is enough space on this back side so it does not come over the spine line. Okay, but what I am going to do, well, see, what Jamie did was cut her paper down, I think, and then she decorated the edge with one of her punches. I, on the other hand, made these to put on the bottom like so. So I am going to cut my page, measuring this also. I probably want mine to be about right here, and that way I will have room to fold. So I'm going to find my pencil and mark where I want to cut. Now, like I said, you don't have to. You can just go ahead and use your punch. You can use your punch like one of these right on the end after you cut it off, but I decided to go a little bit further and decorate with some decorated paper that I had already punched out. So I'm going to just quickly cut this where I marked it, about that much taken off. And then I am going to lay this down and measure this where I want it to, be, and I'm going to cut that real quick. And then I am going to get a glue page, and I am going to, let's see. Now this is how it's going to be on your page, okay? So this side is the side that either you want it like this, whoops, either you want it underneath this page like this, or you can have it like this and glue it down on this side, which is what I've been doing. This time, maybe I'll glue it down on this side. Well, maybe not, because I've already got one to show you and it's glued down like this. So let me go ahead and just glue this down using Scotch Create glue stick. Just gonna turn this around so I can line it up as best as possible. Move it over a little bit. Okay, so you have this, well, actually we have to glue this down too. Glue your little points down here, like so. And then when you put it on your page like this, you will glue your little tip down, and these will be little tuck spots on this page. And then when you turn the page, however you glue this side down, you could have glue all the way down and have a tuck spot in there. So what we did, or what I did and she did, was sew all around the perimeter of the dictionary envelope, I guess you would call it. So I have that done here. So I sewed all around, and this will go down like this. And then after sewing, what Jamie did was spray some, let's see, I did this with Distress Oxide Spray Vintage Photo. I did first, and then I can't remember the colors that Jamie used. And then I sprayed some worn lipstick, just a tiny bit, to give it a little bit of a pink hue with Distress Oxide. And I'm just going to clean this corner up a little bit. Scissors. Okay, so of course I sprayed mine to begin with, so it would be a little bit dry to use. So now what I do is I am going to decorate this side, which is just the little flap. And I will, I think, be using this butterfly here, but I want something else behind it. So I am just going to tear maybe some of this behind it. And I'm just going to tear a piece. Sorry, off camera again. Do that all the time. I just want a little background on here. So I hope you guys are all doing well, staying out of trouble. Let's see how that is. A little bit more on the corners. Just a tad there. And I am going to ink Distress around this. using vintage photo. Please excuse my hands. I have been spraying and inking and just getting stuff everywhere. I'm all yellow. I have my, where they tried to stab me at the hospital a few times. They did not get my vein, so I have to go back again Friday for my iron infusion. And I was very upset with my oncologist who would not, he kept evading my questions, my cancer questions, and he was very much more concerned about my iron infusion than my cancer. So I was very upset yesterday. So I am going to next get a little, I have a little white ticket here that I'm going to put down. So I didn't get any answers and still do not know what's going to happen in mid-March. I'm putting this right in the middle here, trying to get it a little straight. Okay, so we have the background and the ticket, and then I have this little butterfly on some lace, and I'm going to put that down next on top of the little ticket here. Whoops, if I can get it on there. There we go. She's pretty. She's a pretty little butterfly. Okay, so we have that on this side. Now I could put a word or something up there, but let me think on that. You know how I am with putting words. So now what we need to do is turn it over and do this side, or actually you could have done this side first. So again, I want some background paper, and I think again I'm going to tear it. If you hear some screaming, it is my granddaughter who is playing away with Grandpa, or Papa, I should say. He doesn't like to be called Grandpa. It has to be Papa. Papa. Okay, let's see how this is. I really don't want to, you know, don't need to cover up the whole part of it, just some of it. Just going to, just a little bit more over here. I'm probably off camera. Okay, and I am going to ink this all around. Papa's just like a child. Just like a child. See, I want it to go this way. So, let's put this down like so. I don't want to cover up the sewing. Here we go. Okay, and then I have this gorgeous little sorry about that. You can probably hear her just giggling and screaming. And I've got this little gorgeous little mushroom that I want to put down here. And I will put that about right here. Love this. Got to get some more of these and cut them out. Absolutely love them. So that can go about right there. And then I will, I think, find a word or something to put here on this side. One side or the other. I mean, I like these little side ones, but I don't know if it would fit. I mean, it probably would down here, but then what would I have up there? A little butterfly, maybe? Let's see, scissors. Let's see how it looks. Let's see, I have shine, kind, kindness, forever, peaceful, maybe peaceful. No, how about hopeful? I am hopeful that they do not need to cut into my tongue again. I've already been told that they want to, and I already know that I have to have the lymph nodes taken out of my neck because there was one lymph node that was suspicious. So I agree, my lymph nodes need to come out, but I don't agree with doing my tongue again because I feel, and this is just my opinion, I feel that the PET scan might have picked up on my tongue because of the recent surgery, and it's not really cancer there. That's my opinion. So I am arguing with the doctors to leave my tongue be for now. I like that right there. So let's put him right there, as straight as I can get it. And I guess we should be able to find a butterfly maybe for up top. And I will be needing a tiny one, so let's check in here for just a little one. Maybe this one. Yes, I like that one. So let me ink her up, this precious little butterfly. And put her down. Using Eileen's tacky glue, if I didn't already tell you. Put her down about right there. And maybe on this one, a little pink one. That might be. That's all right. Okay. So what we will do is have our page. We have this that slides like this. We will glue just a little bit right there and glue that down. And we have a tuck spot here and a tuck spot there. Turn our page, and on this side, oh, I love how that turned out. It's so cute. Hope I'm on camera. On this side, you can glue down here and down here, and you have a tuck spot right there. I love these. Thank you, Jamie, for sharing this with us. I just love these. I will be making more. There's no doubt about it. These are awesome. Awesome, awesome. And here is another one that I made just to show you. This one slides in like this. And there's my butterfly. And then you turn the page. And this one has little mushroom, Serenity, has a little tuck spot in the corner here. And if you glue on either side, you can tuck underneath. So guys, there you have it. We'll put one this way and one this way. There is my challenge for today. I absolutely love how it turned out. I love making them. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Shannon, for bringing us these challenges. I will link both of these gals below. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. Subscribe to my channel if you would. Hit that bell and further videos will come up for you. And have a great crafting weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.